Hi, I wanted to share a dream about Obama that I had. I've been watching videos for a long time about all these different dreams that people have had about Obama, and it just seems like a real phenomenon. And then I've been looking at it for probably a year ago and kind of forgot about it. And then recently I checked on it this week and saw there's still hundreds of people every week having dreams about Obama. So I wanted to share my dream about Obama and to add to the conversation. So I had a dream about, I guess it would be like in the first term of Obama, um, early on. And I had a dream that he was in the front of this limousine. He wasn't driving the limousine, but he was in the front of it. And he was sitting to the right, and I could see him through the rear view side mirror. And he was looking at, I saw him, and he looked extremely old. Not shriveled up, but he just had like an ancient feeling to him. He wasn't a young man like he is in the natural, but he was very, very ancient and old. And he just had a horror, like a hatred for me. And I could just sense it and see it in his face. It was just like a hatred and a glare. And he was very quiet, and I could just sense that he hated me. And then in the middle of the limousine, between him and between me, as I was in the very back of the limousine, I couldn't see myself. Um, but that was my perception. And so then it was Michelle Obama, and she was facing me, and she had her back to the front of the limousine, and she was just in her bra and underwear, and she was in the middle of changing to go to another event. She was like taking off one evening gown and putting on another evening gown. She didn't have any clothes on yet, so she was like in the middle of changing. She was really excited about going to this ball or this gala or whatever they were going to next, this event. She was really excited, and that she was really into it. And she kind of made it so that she kind of won you over with her personality. Like she made it like she was super friendly, so that it seemed like what Obama's true feelings were, that you would just kind of be distracted by her, and kind of won over by her personality, like her easygoing personality, I guess. So anyway, I said to her, "Can I please have something to eat? I'm hungry. Can I please have some food?" That's what I said. "Can I please have some food?" And I got the sense that I was starving, like I was needy and I needed food. And she gave me this nest with 3 eggs in it. And the nest she gave it to me, and I looked at it, I looked down at it, and the 3 eggs had the color of like oil or gasoline, like they were black with the iridescent green. Um, I don't know what they're called, but when you look at gasoline and you can see the different iridescent colors. It was like that. They were black, but they had like a green iridescence to them, and they just looked toxic. And so I took the first egg and I opened it, and there was nothing in it. And then I took the next egg and I opened it, and there was a baby bird, dead bird in it. And then I took the next egg and I opened it, and there were 2 dead baby birds in it. And then I just said, "No, thank you," and I gave it back. And I kind of got the sense that I chose not to look to them to help me, and I didn't take what they were offering, obviously. But and then I woke up, and so the dream was really significant because it seems kind of random, but it was so vivid, and I still remember it all these years later, maybe 6, 7 years later, and maybe even 8, almost 8 years later. So I remember it so in such detail, and I just wanted to share my dream because I see all these other people that are having these Obama dreams, and how um, I believe they're from the Lord, and they're trying to tell us something. So I wanted to submit my dream and see if anyone had any comments. Thanks.